audition day. Let me turn this down. It's audition day, baby. We're hype. We got our coffee. Got a little sandy. We gotta be in undisclosed location at 2 o'clock. So it's 11:30 right now, and I'm just gonna head down there now. It's a good bit of ways. So I'm in the valley, and this audition's in the city area. So it could range, usually day to day, could be like an hour drive, hour and a half, if you're really bad timing. Or this one, I think, is half an hour, 30 to 40 minutes, so that shouldn't be too bad. Do a little cruising, get in the mood, really set the mood, have some fun, and drink the coffee, but not have to rush through it, really get to enjoy the coffee. It's been raining the last couple days, and it is a very clear day today. Like, there's a lot of clouds, but the visibility is crazy. And I wish I could get an angle of this mountain view right now. It's not often here in LA where you get to see the snow-capped part of the mountains. That's usually kind of blocked by whether it's fog from the Pacific Ocean or smog or whatever and whatnot, just humidity or visibility. So I also just realized I'm driving the wrong way. But anyway, well, actually no, I can get on. I can get on the 405 from here. Yeah, I live in California. Getting on the 405. So, yeah, this week's vibe, musically, we're feeling some Phil Collins, Apparently, we might be close to losing a legend here. He's on some intensive home care or something. Don't take him, Just absolute legend. So we're gonna be blasting some Phil Collins. But I'm gonna go vibe, and I'll talk to you after the interview or audition thing. Bye. Post audition. For someone who's never acted before, I might get an Oscar for that. I think that went pretty dang great. And I don't know when we're gonna hear back, but I think I'll be hearing back, if you know what I mean. That's a do not enter. That felt pretty good. The producer I met with gave me some notes. He asked some nice questions. Like some deeper getting to know questions, so that was really cool. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool experience. I kind of want to go to the beach today. Okay. That's weird. Okay, no, never mind. My car is gaslighting me with the outside temperature. It says that it's 72, but it's actually 56. So, not a great day for the beach. But obviously, it's sunny. I can't complain. Some people are buried in snow right now, so we're just living the life, That was fucking awesome. I'm looking forward to hearing back. And I think you're going to be seeing me on TV. Because, no lie, I had to go buy a swimsuit, right? Before the audition. And I stopped in the store, and the cashier wanted to get me a fresh, like, I was buying a swimsuit, right? And she, quote unquote, wanted to get me a fresh one. So they went and grabbed one from the back instead of the one that was kind of out. They got me one that was in a bag, which was cool, like a little plastic baggie. And so while we were waiting, she was asking like what I'm doing today, and I was like, oh, I got an audition later, and so on and so forth. It's like, oh, okay, blah 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 blah. Like I've always wanted to do acting, but you know, scared, blah blah blah, whatever. I was like, yeah, you definitely should. And her concerns were that she tends to be of those kinds of people that laughs a lot, like especially if they're nervous. So she couldn't get lines off. And it's like, you know, then just audition for comedy stuff, you know? There's plenty of stuff out there. Anyway. She was like, yeah, you got the look like Henry Cavill, whatever, however you want to pronounce that. Anyway, so that's like the second time I've gotten Henry Cavill in the last week. And then she said to end the conversation after I checked out, I went to leave. She was like, asked me my name, like my full name, and then was like, okay, I'll see you on TV. Like, dude, okay. I'll see you there. No, that was really cool. So today's been pretty great. Pretty great day. We're off the rest of the day. It's only 3:16. Kind of want to go to the gym, but I don't have gym clothes. Although I suppose I kind of have to stop home first before the gym anyway. I'll see y'all later. Stay happy, stay healthy.